Noonday, midday, noonday, midday. Wait, I have heard people say that both these words mean the same. So is it possible that in English language we have words with identical meanings? I don't think it's plausible. And this is part 2 of the words and synonyms related to night and day, like it would strike out all your confusions about what time is the afternoon hour, the golden hour of the day, the blue hour of the day, what is crepuscule, what is twilight. Part 1 is my previous video. You can check out in the playlist Rare Vocab. So let's begin. Let me just scrutinize both these words in detail. Noonday means mid of the day. Midday, that's 12. 12 is right in the middle. While midday also means middle of the day. Midday, it's right in the middle, but there is a slight difference. Midday means 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and noonday means exact sharp 12. I hope you got it. Second is, did you know what is golden hour, also called as the magic hour? It occurs twice a day. It's the best time for photography, when the daylight is redder and softer. So what is golden hour or magic hour of the day? It's the first hour after sunrise and the last hour before sunset. So we have that 2 times a day. The next term is blue hour of the day. Isn't it mesmerizing? To understand blue hour, we need to understand what is twilight, which I had explained in my previous video. So, twilight is a long period, and let me split up that long period into 2 parts. The period from sunset to dark night. Again, the period from dark night to sunrise. Okay, this is actually twilight. Now, what is blue hour? Blue hour is the dark hours of twilight. When you look up above, you can see the beautiful sky, still blue in color, and that is blue hour. Is actually the dark hour of twilight. The next term is daytime. Do you think daytime means 6 to 12 or 7 to 11 or 6 to 11:59? No. Daytime is the time period after sunrise to before sunset. That is, daytime is that part of the day which is neither evening nor night. It's a very long time period after sunrise to sunset. Now, the next word is daybreak. What is daybreak? It is the crack of the dawn, the break of the day, the first daylight, that is daybreak. Same goes for a term called as sun up. What is sun up? When the sun is first up, the first appearance of the sun. It's daylight all around you. That is sun up, sun up. The next word is semi-darkness. To understand this, I'll give you an example from everyday life. Imagine that you start playing cricket at 5 p.m. Your family starts calling you from 6 p.m. You look at your wristwatch and you look all around and you say to yourself, Let it be a little darker. Let it be a little more darker. Okay, you keep putting it off. You keep delaying it because it's not still dark yet. So I need to play more. Okay, so you keep playing until you see that little light enough to keep your ball rolling. Little light, but not completely dark. That's semi-darkness. Next, two similar words but slightly different meanings are even fall and even tide. What is even fall? It's equal to dusk. And dusk is explained in my previous video, that is part 1 of night and day synonyms. So even fall means the fall of the evening. Okay, the beginning of the evening, the period after sunset, it's even fall. Next is even tide. That also starts after sunset, starts from the evening, but from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. only is the even tide. That is beginning of evening and overlapping with night is eventide. It's not night, it just overlaps with night. That's eventide. Now the next term is murk. The darkness caused by smoke and fog is called as murk. It's so murky here means the darkness caused by smoke and fog. The next term is crepuscule, same as twilight. Twilight is the period after sunset to the next sunrise. That's crepuscule, same as twilight. Next is nocturnal, active during night time, like owls. Diurnal, we, active during the daytime. Most of the mammals and primates, humans, we are active during the day. Diurnal. I hope you enjoyed the session. Stay tuned.